So if you don't already know by now, I'm an Anker fanboy. For the cables and chargers, you can't get anything better for the money. I won't buy anything else. So to kick off their new Powerline 2 Dura, Anker is having a 2,000 cable giveaway. If you want to get in on it, the links are in the description. You can click on that and find out how to enter. So if this is your first time on the channel, my name is Michael Pineda. Hit that subscribe button before you go. Please do. It's free. And of course, we're going to be doing this in a minute, so go ahead and stick around and check it out and give it a thumbs up. So yes, I own a ton of Anker stuff. That's quite obvious. But these new cables, strongest ever, they have a ton of different options. 1 foot, 3 foot, 6 foot, 10 foot.
6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch.
Comes in 4 colors, black, white, red, and blue. Best cables in the world. You guys will not be disappointed. Now, if you're going to tout something as the strongest cable ever, I'm going to test it out. Now, I've seen videos in the past testing out their other lines and their older lines. This is the new one, so this is going to be a new test. So let's get right to it. Alright, so what better way to test the toughness of the new Anker cables, touted yet again the toughest in the world, than the ultimate test, pulling a vehicle. It's nothing new, we've seen it before on the internet, but you know what, these are the new cables, so I want to test out if they're still as tough as they used to be. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to try to 10-footer first, and we're going to go ahead and hook this up. Now what I'm going to do is, since I'm by myself, I'm going to actually pull these by the ends, and hopefully that'll be the most pressure it can do. If I feel like it's not good enough, what we'll do is we'll tie one end to this end and I'll pull by the other end and do it that way. So we'll try it 2 times and see if there's any difference in that, and then we'll try it out. Oh my God. Can we go, uh-oh, we're gonna start going back downhill now. Let me go ahead and tie them up together and pull. Oh my. What I'm gonna do now is I'm actually gonna tie these up. I'll try it that way. All right, so let's go ahead and wrap it up and start pulling with one. Oh yeah, she's going. Once you get going, it's easy. So there it is. I pulled that off. Now, the most important thing. All right, so I wanted to come in here just to kind of get out of the sun a little bit to show you guys the damage when we hooked it up around the tow hitch of the truck. All right, so there's the damage after it finally focused on the cable. So the ultimate test is to plug it in and boom, 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 down to the end and plug it into the iPhone. And does it still work? Sure enough, it does. How badass is that? Now, of course, I don't suggest pulling your vehicle by the cable, but it still does work. And, you know, electrical tape can fix something like that that's that little. I wouldn't suggest using it much longer after that. And, you know, but that's the extreme. I just pulled, I don't even know how many thousands of pounds that truck weighs. But, you know, the ends and everything seem to hold up just fine when I was pulling it by that. I mean, obviously that part was cut into by the metal of the truck. So there's the durability test. I think it passed. It still works. Again, rack some electrical tape around it. You're good to go. All right, so that was my sad attempt at breaking a cable. I mean, what do you expect? I'm a one-man show. Probably couldn't get my wife on camera to do that. So I just did it myself the best that I could. And the cable held up. So keep in mind, lifetime guarantee. For damage, maybe not pulling cars, but just damage in general. If you got a problem, you know you're taken care of. If you guys enjoyed this video, please feel free to give it a like, and of course, subscribe for the next one. I want to thank you all for joining me. You have a good one, and I'll talk to you later.